I quote from INAH archaeologist and team leader Luis Cordova-Baradas. These are two artificial mammoth traps. This is a historical finding, not only in the country, but in the world, because there have not been other traps of this kind found in any parts of the world. Hey, I'm Alex Lam, and in this episode of Stories of the World, we'll be talking about the discovery of the 15,000-year-old traps used for catching mammoths. But what makes this discovery so amazing? It's amazing because of two reasons. One, it's the largest amount of mammoth bones to have ever been found in one place. And two, the man-made mammoth traps reveal a lot of what humans were like 15,000 years ago. This is the first discovery of its kind. So compared to the more common discoveries like the spears or the stone hammer, this is like finding a whole new book of information. So let's get to the story. The two pitfall traps were found by work crews who were digging space for a municipal landfill. Located in Tultepec, approximately 40 kilometers north of Mexico City, the traps measured roughly 1.7 meters deep and 25 meters in diameter. The scientists unearthed 824 bones belonging to 14 different mammoths. Some of the bones show signs of hunting, such as a spear wound on the mammoth's skull. Evidence also suggests that the ribs were used as cutting tools and the leg bones were used to cut off fat. When the bones were found, the archaeologists noticed that all the skulls were upside down and believed it was put this way to have easy access to eating the mammoth's brain. Some of the other mammoth's bones appeared to be intentionally repositioned, possibly as part of some ritual. Weirdly, no left shoulder blades were found, only the right ones. Archaeologists aren't sure exactly why, but speculated that it could have been part of a ritual or part of their culture. The researchers also found evidence of camel and a horse, but no clear evidence of them being hunted or butchered. Now, what I find really amazing is before this discovery, there was close to no evidence that humans hunted mammoths. The closest theory was that mammoths were chased into a swamp and then waited for them to die. But with this discovery, it clearly shows that humans actively hunted the mammoths. Archaeologists estimate that 20 to 30 hunters were needed to lure a mammoth into the trap. And it's incredibly interesting because it tells us there was some sort of social coordination and planning. I mean, they were able to work together as a group to achieve a common goal. Even in today's time, with the internet and tools created to connect us all, it can still be hard to coordinate as a group. So this is an amazing feat of the past. The archaeologists say the geological evidence show that the man-made pitfall traps were continually used for over 500 years. If that's true, more remains are likely to be in the area, which is very, very exciting. You know, hopefully more of these amazing pitfalls are found so we can learn more on how these hunters trapped the giant mammoth. So here's a question for you guys. If humans were hunting these 4-meter beasts 15,000 years ago, what else do you think humans hunted? Let me know in the comments below. Now, what I love about this discovery is it's answered a lot of questions, but also raises a whole bunch of new ones as well. Out of all the questions, I'm curious to how the social interactions went while they were discussing the plan. If there was really 20 to 30 people, it would have been such a headache to try to get everyone to listen. Or maybe they had a rule like whoever interrupted was killed. But who knows? So that's the discovery of the 15,000-year-old man-made mammoth traps. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe if you want to hear more stories. Also, be sure to check out my previous videos as well. I'm Alex Lam, and this is Stories of the World. Peace!